Welcome to the Weather Centre on Saturday, where a cold front moved in overnight. That rainfall clears out early on Saturday morning, but the front still brings in cooling over the western and southern part of South Africa. On our synoptic analysis, you'll see a large amount of thunderstorm activity ahead of that front, especially between the northern and eastern Cape, and we'll see thundershowers extending all the way through to the Highveld into Saturday evening. The SA Weather Service have also issued a watch for the possibility of severe thunderstorms, with potentially large hail possible over parts of the Free State, the northwest, the northern and eastern Cape. On our rainfall probability map, you'll see a bit of morning light rain over parts of the western Cape, with scattered thunderstorms extending from the northern Cape through the Free State and all the way through to the eastern Cape coastline. We're expecting isolated thundershowers for Gauteng and the northwest, and then much later on in the day we'll see a few evening showers pushing in over the Lowveld. In the northeast, we're forecasting a maximum temperature of 30 degrees for Pretoria, Mbombela and Mahikeng, 35 for Phalaborwa, 28 degrees for Johannesburg. It'll be a cooler day for the Eastern Cape interior as well as the Free State, with most maximum temperatures heading into the 20s. Still hot as we head towards KwaZulu-Natal, with daytime highs well into the 30s, and that includes the coast, where we're forecasting a strong northeasterly wind. Along the east coast, we're expecting a 2.5 metre easterly swell at 9 seconds, with a fresh southwesterly wind for Port Elizabeth and East London, both in the mid-20s. Thundershowers are forecast for Somerset East and Graaff-Reinet, 27 for Worcester and Robertson, as well as Vredendal. Vredendal with a bit of light early morning rainfall. Mild as we head towards the coast, with highs in the low 20s. A light to moderate southwesterly wind is forecast between Mossel Bay and Jeffreys Bay, with a 2.5 metre southwesterly swell at 12 seconds. And we'll see westerly winds from Cape Agulhas through to Muizenberg. It'll be a cooler day for the Northern Cape, in the mid-20s over the western part of the province, 29 for Uppington and Kimberley. A strong southerly wind is forecast for Alexander Bay, with southwesterly winds behind the cold front between Lambert's Bay and Table Bay. And along the west coast, we'll see a 3 metre southwesterly swell at 14 seconds. On Sunday, temperatures warm up again in the west, with that tropical moisture still feeding thunderstorms over the central part of South Africa. But you'll see cloudy, wet and cooler weather moving in over KwaZulu-Natal. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a great Saturday.